Hello everybody, I am Moldy, and this is Dishonored 2 once again. This time we're sneaking into the Grand Palace. We're gonna have to eliminate the Duke and get a hold of Delilah's soul so that we can take care of her. So let's go.
Ready to visit the Duke?
Oh, I was born ready.
Time to get going.
Oh yeah. Now let me just put this smelly old thing back on. Smells like bad milk. Or good cheese. Self-serving and corrupt, Duke Luca Abele rules Serkonos and orchestrated the coup against you. Enter the Grand Palace to find and eliminate the Duke, who protects himself from assassins with a body double. You may also locate Delilah's spirit, the only means of counteracting her immortality. Yeah.
At the palace, the Duke has a lookalike body double, meant to confuse assassins. A friend of mine washes the linens and said the double is a smoker.
You have two hands now.
Maybe you can talk to him. She says he's a nice guy. What a shitty job, pretending to be a tyrant like Duke Luca Abele.
Why don't they just overthrow him?
He's got an army, control of the mines, and he's had your support from the capital. At the Duke's parties, people carve up the country while eating boiled crab.
There were parties like that in Dunwall. Toadies sucking up to Emily made me want to be back on the streets in Serkonos.
You're forgetting what that's like. I watched those party lights from the roof of the abandoned butcher shop where I slept, in the flooded district.
I know you struggled. After years in court, I'm a nobody again. But what I've seen here will stay with me when I return to Dunwall Tower. Being in Karnaca again has given me perspective.
Good. After you've eliminated the Duke, find what he's holding for Delilah and take it.
Oh
when you're
yeah.
finished, I'll pick you up in the skiff.
So, did my fucking with the past restore your missing hand? Or is that something else entirely? Because before, she was missing her right hand and she would just use that little stump to work the lever on the skiff while using her fully formed hand to steer the rudder and whatnot. But either way, we're going into that palace, and that appears to be where all of the runes and bone charms are. Peekaboo! Okay, this seems to be unsupervised. So let's make sure it's that way before we go running around.
It's got to get where it's going. That's why they call it the Black Market.
Who's talking?
Sit here. Too much chance a Grand Guard catches on to us, or maybe rightful owners coming to pick it up.
What's the delay getting it to the shop? Betty afraid we'll get caught?
The guy that runs the shop is nervous. But if they just let us move it straight off the boat. Now, I got a friend over at the shop. Been running protection for black market shops for years here in Karnaca and over at Colorado.
That
so there's basically
sounds...
no risk.
Sounds potentially useful.
That's a secret. These guys deal with me and nobody else. Job security.
Well, it's been nice eavesdropping on ya, but I got business in the palace, and there might be something worth yanking off of that boat. So, yeah, fuck it. Fuck the boat. Fuck the shops. I don't want to deal with your bullshit. I see a guard over there, which means I'm gonna have to start being careful, because the guards could make my life a lot more difficult, and that's an electrified rail up there, isn't it? I was thinking I'd just pop up on top of that, but seeing the current position of things, I wouldn't be too safe up there. There's a dude there. Okay, more than just a dude. So let's avoid them. I don't want to be having to... Uh-oh. That's bad. Failed to... Oh, God. Yeah. Okay, let's try going around this way. It might be less heavily guarded.
Hey, you. You seem different. Can you help me out with a bit of coin?
Sure, have a
You're
bit of money.
Good one. You know, there's a place near here, in some rocks behind a fountain. People have always left offerings there. That's where I started having those odd dreams.
Behind a fountain?
I don't go there anymore, but you might want to check it out.
Uh-huh. So that sounds nice, but I think I'll pass. Ooh, bone charm up there. I can definitely use that. Yeah, but it's inside somebody's house, isn't it? Yes, that could pose a problem. A very big problem it could be. Now I just want to be nice and sneaky and not get shot full of flaming arrows again like I was just a minute ago. So, okay, yeah, that's what murdered me, that automated guard tower there. Peekaboo. Okay, we're safe to come in here. I'll just steal a few things. I'm sure the owner wouldn't mind me stealing that pearl fan. So now, let's just make our way over there and deal with that guard tower, that thing there. And we're good. You are... Hey, I didn't tell you to put that back in. Good. That's shut down. And without that, we have less problem. But we've also gotta deal with... so there's the power source for the wall of light. But there's a rune in that bloodfly apartment. I can just go ahead and grab that real quick. And if I get a hold of that, then maybe it'll be all the rune I need to upgrade that bedtime power that I haven't been using. Oh, you're... Hey, let go of me, you ass basket. We don't do that around here. Hey, you ain't supposed to be doing that. I was in the process of trying to bonk you. There. Ow. These blood flies are interfering. That's bad. You're dead, aren't you? Yes, you are. Were you killed by your own blood flies? That's why I don't care for them. They're some fickle little bitches. They will turn on you at the drop of a hat. And now I'm going to use this sink here to refill my health. Because I can do that. Courtesy of the bone charms I've got. Now let's see about that rune. Aha! There we go. Blood flies disposed of. Rune inside this thing. There's silver. Where's the damn rune? Oh. It's in here. It's in the bathroom that I was just in. Under the damn sink, of course! Now let's see, how many do I have? I got 6, which is enough for me to completely stop time. And then I'll need 2 more to get the most out of my bend time. But yes, that will be great for taking care of fucking things when shit hits the fan. But either way, I gotta get to that grand old palace. So let's focus on that, shall we? I'm gonna have to get up. You know what? There might actually be people up there. Of course there are. There always is. It can never be easy, can it? Never can, never will be. And yeah, I'ma just poof over here And if I could not get stuck on a block of wood, don't you turn around. There you go. Alright. Somebody's happy about me strangling this dude. He's over there. Yes, yes, yes! So let's hope you don't go causing any problems for me. Can't have you doing anything of the like. And I'll just take your hard-earned coins. God knows I can use it more than you can. And there we go. That should disable the wallow light. Now I can get in there. Of course, I probably could have just ridden the carriage. That would make things a little simpler. Now I'm left with the problem of having to actually get inside there by way of ground. Alright. Nobody knows I'm here except he just caught a glimpse of me, but he doesn't need to know that. There's the door going in! Shit almost got bad there. And when shit gets bad, it gets real bad. I know that because last time it got bad, I got filled with flaming arrows from a frickin' mechanized watchtower. But we're all good now. There ain't no more arrows. And the people who saw me don't even remember my existence because I stepped through a door that was 2 feet from them. So here's the Grand Palace. Now that's a grand old palace. Hey, there's that carriage I could have ridden in.
You look pissed off.
Somebody's talking.
You bet I am. I just got the answer about...
That can be a problem if I don't get somewhere safe. Alright. I'm good. Got out of there before he even realized I was there. He almost saw me again. But there's not a damn thing he can do about it now. I'm gone. I'm safe. So... Oh, more guards. They just happen to be looking over at the wall I want to climb up.
Hagfish, hands in salt all day, nails bleeding, choking on the factory air.
At least when you joined the Grand Guard, you got a really soft position near the palace.
Yes, yes, he
You might
did.
change your mind about that after you've been here a while. Sometimes the Duke's friends do some strange shit.
Really?
Sounds fun.
Like what?
One night, someone up there decided it'd be funny to throw down food at us. I got hit in the face with a pineapple. Then a whole roasted pig came down and split the boat in half. It was raining apples and meat pies. All sorts of nice food floating around in the water.
Damn, with people in the city starving. Life's just not the same when you live up there, is it?
No, no, it is not. The rich get richer and the poor pay the consequences. Now let's make sure nobody sees me trying to climb a wall. So I must just pop on down here. And you're gonna take a nice little nappy bite. Uh-oh.
You're so dead.
Uh-oh. Come on now.
I've been
Don't you
fighting
go
scum
doing
like
things.
you since I put on the uniform.
Come on, hit me. Quit trying to hit me and hit me. There you go. We're good. That's better. Was kind of hoping to do that without being seen. But it's good. The only 2 people that knew I was here have been knocked right the fuck out. Now for the palace. Let's get up inside there. I gotta get in there. I'm pretty sure there's somebody.
I can feel her presence.
Pretty sure there's somebody around here. You know, I probably could have just ridden the carriage over. Anywho, like I was saying, there's probably, I'm pretty damn sure there is somebody around here with some useful information that I can eavesdrop on. Like right around here. You're not them. Oh, there's people talking.
But how do you
There.
know which one is the Duke?
Ah,
I don't know where they found that guy with the political decoy job. But he looks and acts just like the Duke. I can't tell them apart.
There are subtle differences.
All right. Assuming you can pick out Duke Luca, how are we gonna get his key?
You leave that to me. Who knows what he's got in that vault? We'll be halfway to Bristol and rich before he's nursing the next day's hangover.
uh-huh. So yes, there are subtle differences between the Duke and
Maybe
his
I can find another way to neutralize the Duke.
Hidden Passage, Delilah'S Spirit, Grand Palace, yeah.
We'll do it tomorrow night when there's only one squad scheduled for patrol.
Oh, I'm hearing people. Okay, that was you two talking. So yeah, they didn't have any real good information that could help me figure out which one's the Duke and which one's the double. Now, I already know a couple of the clues about the double.
One's half likely to have you flogged for looking at him wrong. The other might just bore you to death.
Okay, damn. I don't think they said anything, but yeah. In the chambers is either the Duke or the double. And I know one of the telltale signs of which one is which. I ain't gonna tell you right away, but I will know if I see him. And you can also tell based on what they say when they don't know you're here. And that double is very helpful with trying to eliminate the Duke non-lethally. And it's pretty fun what you do with him. So, in the chambers, there's usually one of them in the chambers, and then there's the chance that what am I trying to say here? Then there's like a few other places where the real or fake Duke could be. Alright, so now let's just abuse these quick saves before I go making any tragic mistakes. I want to be certain that I don't ruin this forever. And just to be absolutely certain, wanting to make sure that there's nobody watching the corners. So here we are in the chambers.
Never-ending paperwork. What's the point of being my father's son if I have to slave away like this?
That's the real Duke.
Wipe them under their noses. Idiots.
Yeah, the fake Duke would say something that gives him away. Also, there are a few hints, like, for example, that the double is a smoker, whereas the Duke is not. So if you see one of them holding a cigar, you know you got the double. But judging from what he said, I'm assuming that's the real Duke, what with being his father's son. And I don't think I have quite enough magic power to do what I was about to do. Uh-oh. Who's noticing me? I heard the sound that comes with somebody noticing me. Oh, that's where you are. Poof. It's nobody. You don't need to worry. You're probably gonna come down them stairs, aren't you? Yes, you are. Now, poof, I'm gone. And you know nothing. Bam! You're down. And come on, Dukey boy. Come on, Duke. Bonk. Don't worry, knocking the real Duke out is a part of the non-lethal removal.
This must be the key to the Duke's vault.
Yes. And he just so happens to be in the exact place I need him to be in for the non-lethal removal of him. Now we're just left with the problem of finding the double. Huh. It's a nice swanky-ass bathtub. But I want to put you somewhere where you won't be found. Because if you are found, it could pose a problem with the removal of the duck. So, real Duke's napping away. And I gotta figure out where his double is. And you got anything in this room I can steal? It's all down below. Uh-oh. That... Why are you busting windows? Did you just seriously throw a frickin' rock at me or something? You're probably gonna come through this door I'm standing above, aren't you? And then I'm gonna drop down on you like a bucket of water hanging from the doorframe.
Shit, lost him.
Yeah, damn right you lost me. Nobody can hold me for long. So, where the hell you at? Okay, he's over there peeking through the window. Oh, this door's barred from the inside. That's why he isn't coming in after me. So, let's not have you being a pain in my ass. I need you to go take a nap with your friend over there on that planter that's above the stairs, because there's no way anyone could get over there. And then I'll start looking into where the double might be. And this ain't the door I wanted. The door I wanted is over here. Yes, this is the good door. It's got all that good. And you take a nappy-doo right there. Alright. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna hunt down the Duke's double, and we're gonna talk to him and get the non-lethal way of disposing of the Duke in the next episode. I'm all out of time for this one, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. Hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye!